ओके, तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं सिंस आई डोंट थिंक अब और कोई आएगा, टाइम इज ऑलरेडी अप. सो एवरीवन टर्न ऑन योर कैमरास. विनय, अमन.
अदिति, मैं दूसरा काम भी कर रही हूँ, सो मैं ऑन नहीं कर सकती.
ओके, सो 1 सेकंड गाइस, मैं नरेशन स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ. So the narration goes as follows. You are a group of students from Amarpur for picnic. एक सेकंड रुको. हाँ. You are a group of students from Amarpur. Aditi, the screen. Wait, I'm sharing that as well. एक सेकंड रुको. Guys, just give me a second, okay? ये क्या हुआ? Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, it is visible.
तो अब मैं नरेशन स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ. ओके. You are a group of students from Amarpur for picnic and you are presently at a rest house near the river. After enjoying the picnic, you decided to go back to your location, but the minibus that you were traveling in developed some mechanical fault and will take approximately 1 hour to get it repaired. Now, as you were thinking about the problem, a villager from Tulsi came to you guys and told you that while he was going to his village, 6 militants were planning to loot the village Kalsi around 3:30 p.m. and simultaneously, two of the miscreants of the same group will go for kidnapping a rich person at village Kali at 4 p.m. After finishing the work, all 6 miscreants will come to Kirti village, collect the illegal items as planned, and catch the train at 4:30 p.m. from the railway station. In the meanwhile, a person approaches you and tells you that he lost his monkey, which is his primary livelihood, and approaches you to help him trace the animal. While you were listening to the villager, a local person came to you and informs you that due to landslide, rocks have fallen on the railway track and the passenger train is likely to start from Sherpur railway station at 2:30 p.m., causing a likely threat which may result to a train accident. Along with this, additional information includes that there are 2 boats available near the rest house. There are weapons in the village Kalsi, and the district headquarters and the city is approachable at a distance of 10 kilometers around the sketch. The time right now is 2:30 p.m. How will you approach? So मैं आपको ये जो भी narrative है मैं आपको एक ग्रुप पे एक बार शेयर कर देती हूँ. You guys will have 5 minutes to study both of them. In fact मैं यहाँ पे टाइप कर देती हूँ, so then you guys can start. उसके बाद we'll go for the discussion. Yes, Chandri. अभी मैं इसका सेकंड पार्ट टाइप कर रही हूँ, जस्ट 1 सेकंड। इन द नॉर्थ आप देख सकते हैं, नॉर्थ में आपका अमरपुर है, वी कैन सी वेस्ट में आपका लखनपुर, ईस्ट में वी हैव शेरपुर एंड साउथ में वी हैव कीर्ति। दिस इज द डायरेक्शंस ऑफ द मैप। सो स्टार्ट।
रोड का कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
ओके, तो आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे रिवर है आपकी कली और कीर्ति विलेज के पास लखीमपुर। आपका रेलवे स्टेशन भी आपको दिख सकता है, वहीं पे है। यू कैन सी कि लखनपुर के लिए आपको 10 किलोमीटर वेस्ट में जाना है। ऑल्सो कमिंग टू द अदर साइड ऑफ दिस मैप, नीचे ही यू कैन सी कि आपकी एक मेटालिक रोड है जो आपकी जुड़ रही है रिवर के पास, और वही आपको अमरपुर लेके जा रही है। वी कैन ऑल्सो सी कि आपकी अनमेटालिक रोड है जो आपकी विलेज कलसी तक जा रही है, विच इज ऑल्सो टचिंग द रेस्ट हाउस। Now is it understood?
हाँ।
Okay. So write your narrative. उसके बाद we will have a group discussion regarding the same. Your time has started. Pens down, time up. Nandini, turn on your camera. Nandini?
Actually, I have network issue. Like it's lagging, and if I will turn on my camera, my voice will get lagged.
It is already kind of lacking, and without cameras, you won't be able to participate in the group discussion. You can observe right now. Okay, so now, okay, so Aman, Shrestha and Vinay, now we have to start with the group discussion. आप लोगों के पास है अभी, you guys have 25 minutes for the discussion. Wait, no 25, मैं आप लोग को थोड़ा कम देती हूँ, you have 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes आपको discuss करना है, you have to come to a common conclusion, because अभी हम पे time is less than 30 minutes we have left. That's why I've reduced the time. Okay, so you can start.
Actually, as we were on
The board, I mean, the map.
so we were a group of 6 people who were coming from the Amarpur village, Amarpur side, to enjoy the picnic at the river spot simultaneously. So we divided our groups into 3 groups of into smaller parts to solve all the problems simultaneously. First of all, I think the major problem is to stop the to clean the landslide portion that was at the railway track, and second was to prevent the looting of the Kalsi village, and third was to prevent kidnapping at the Kirti, and fourth was to prevent the smuggling at the Kirti. Sorry, I don't remember the third village point. So I think this should be our course of action, and we should be dividing our teams into and solving all the problems simultaneously.
As Vinay has said that the major problem was the first primary problem was we have to solve the portion of the landslide area where the railway track is covered by big rocks. Then we can do that one of our friend can go towards the city with the help of the villagers motorcycle, and he can inform the railway authorities about the landslide was happened there and it is impossible to cross.
We can inform the check post that is at the railway crossing at the road intersection. There is a check post. Always there is a check post. We can inform that person, and he can inform the railway authorities that to clear the landslide. And along with the railway authorities, we will clear the site of that was actually covered by the rocks.
But if we see in the map, the railway track is
The road that was there, and we'll take the lift from the passerby, and two of us will go up to the intersection of the road and the railway track, and there is always a checkpoint there where a person is standing who checks and who gives the gate up and down, who does that, and he will inform the railway authorities to clear down that, and along with the railway authorities, we'll go to the spot where the landslide happened. We'll clear out the landslide.
I think Vinay, nowadays that was has been removed. It was all mechanical, so it was just there was. I want to say that it is hardly we can see a person there because it is.
So we can go to the nearest railway station, that is Lakhanpur. It is in the same way. We'll take around 15 minutes to reach there. Inform the railway authorities. They'll have the communications to stop all the trains, and then they can clear the landslide. You can also inform them of the the illegal substance that will take place in Kirti, and that they can communicate to the police station of Kirti.
As you also know that the time was 2:30 p.m. 2:30, and the train was also started at the Sirapur from the 2:30. So
2:30 Sirapur was actually 30 kilometers, so it will take around 30 minutes to reach there.
30 minutes. As we know that if we use and the city was 10 kilometers apart from us. So if we take any motorbike or any help from the villagers, and if we reach the city, it will be more easy to inform the railways, and they can take the action as fast they can. If we inform the intermediate,
first of all, we'll go to the city, and it will also occupy some time. We'll go to the city. So I think that will be the
we get some time. In the meantime, we can also inform the
answers. We should go to the site ourselves.
We can also inform the police about the looting and the kidnapping was happening at 3:30 p.m. and at 4 p.m. at the Kali site and the
and along with the police, we can send our few team members there, so they can also help to rescue the villagers.
I think this is one priorities. How did we solve the landslide first? We should come upon the conclusion of solving the landslide first, and then we'll be moving upon the next problem.
Yes, first he will inform about the railway authorities about the landslide.
Then he will go. Like two of us will go. We'll decide the number of people going there. Two of us will go. How they'll go.
So I think now we have done the railway landslide. Now we can move on to kidnapping of two headmen in the Kali village. So we can first inform the district police.
Second priority should be to prevent looting at the Kalsi village.
Because
Kalsi village was happening earlier. It was happening at around 4 p.m. and the kidnapping was happening at 4:30. And looting is also it is of major disturbance because many people are involved in that, and many people have the risk of safety about that.
I think Vinay, we have to come back to the point that selecting the number of person who was going to city. That I think we can say that two people are going. One is going towards the railway to the city and informing the authorities, and the second one can go towards the location where the landslide has happened. In case if he was missed and if he was late, he doesn't able to inform the authorities.
I think that's a good point that she said about going to the Lakhanpur station. That's a good point rather than going to city. We'll be going to nearer to the site location, and we can also from the railway station we can go to the site also. But if we go to the city, we cannot go to the site.
Lakhanpur will have communication, so we can contact the district headquarters and tell the police forces. Meanwhile, the two other teams could move to Kalsi village and Kali village. So the Kalsi village, we could take the river route, go to the Kali village. It is an armed. We have arms over there, so the villagers and we with the police force can stop the looting over there.
Yes, one person will go with the ferryman to the Kalsi village, and they'll alert the villagers. They'll pick up the arms. They'll also provide the arms to the villagers, and they'll handle out the smugglers there who were trying to loot the village.
So I was thinking that one of the person was also have to send towards the area of the landslide. If somehow the person who was going to the railway station, if he missed and if he was late to give the information, then the one person who was at the location of the landslide,
I don't think we should consider ifs and buts. I think we should do whatever we have. We should not consider like this happened. We should be doing only one action, and we'll be sure of completing that.
As you said that the station was 30 kilometer away from that, we have to travel 30 kilometer without a
No, we will not be going to Sherpur station. There is a station in the path of going to the landslide. There is a station, intermediate station between the path. We are not going to the Sherpur station. There is a station that's given in the map. That's Lakhanpur station. The train is starting from Sherpur station.
Okay. So okay, that part was completed. Then we move towards the looting part. Then we have to go towards the Kalisat village to get weapons, and we can.
So Kalsi village will take around 10 minutes to reach there, and with the villagers' time by 3 we'll be armed and prepared for the loot at 4.
We'll be able to alert the checkpost also. There's also a checkpost, the police small checkpost is there.
Yes.
We'll also alert the
10
police there.
kilometers away. We can also go to the headquarters and come back within time to alert the police about regarding both Kali and Kalsi village. So we could mobilize the police force, and the next team could go to the Kali village and plan the stoppage of the kidnapping.
Yes, the next team will go along with the first team only. They will take the minibus. Along with the first team, they'll only go. We'll not have to wait for that purpose. Like two of us will go. Like two of us went to the railway station, and one went to the village, and two of us will again go along with the first team at the Kali village to actually alert the villagers and to alert the people, and also to inform the checkpost there, police checkpost, and we'll get those kidnappers arrested by the police.
In the village, we can say that the friends which have gone to the village, they gather all the villagers, all the men who were in the village to take them the advantage of the manpower if they have any fighting with the militants, and then we can move to the next part at 4:30, where the militants were going to looting. They were getting some illegal stuff from the Kali village. So we also informed the police about that. They were heading towards the Kali village for some illegal stuff. So the police can go there and collect can seize all the illegal stuff there.
We will have tackled the miscreants in the Kali and Kalsi village, but the illegal substances in Kirti village will have to inform the police to go seize them. So
Yes.
Our friends who are in the Lakhanpur station could go to the Kirti village and help to observe the illegal substance.
No, one person is still left. Yes, one person is still left. He will go to the village. He will go to the Kirti village where smuggling was going on, and he will go along with the first team only. Then the first team took the vehicle, like the minibus, up till the railway crossing. He will go with the first team, and after that he will take a ferry. There was a river behind. There was a river flowing, so he'll go up to the village by the ferry to save time and to inform the police checkpost there. And along with the villagers, they'll stop the smuggling. And I think this will be the way.
Yes, I would like to mention that the minibus will take 1 hour to be repaired, so we'll have to leave while minibus can come and pick us up from the
Yes, we can inform the driver there also. We can also inform the driver. We will check out the what was the problem in that. And meanwhile, we are doing the task. He will repair the minibus when we came back.
And then he can come and pick us up from the Kali village as well as near the Lakhanpur station.
No, we know.
Wherever the metro
by ourselves. Meanwhile, the bus is repairing. I think we can reach by ourselves only. And monkey.
We can take the help of the villagers.
Yes.
For the monkey problem, as monkey was his pet, so he can come home by the evening.
Yes, at last I will contribute some time, about 10 minutes, to find the monkey, and
yes.
we'll be able to
Once
find
we're
it.
returning to our Amarpur station, we can help him, all 6 of us, and then we can return to our place.
I think we should discuss upon the time and the distance part also. We did not discuss that much about it.
Yes, the timestamp was the starting was 2:30. Then after, if we are reaching railway station of Lakhimpur, it will take around 20 to 25 minutes, I think.
I believe it will take 15 minutes. So by 2:45 we'll be there, and we'll be able to stop the train on time. And it will take around Kali village will take around 10 to 15 minutes again. Whereas Kalsi village, Kali village will take a little more longer. I think 20 minutes would be enough to reach Kali village.
And about
And
Tulsi
as we
village,
are going,
We are traveling on our foot, so I think it will take much more time because in a village it didn't.
but there was a river. We'll take the help of the ferry there. There was a river flowing along with the railway track. So we'll take the help of the ferry to reach the village.
We already have a boat in our rest house, so we can use that boat.
No, that river is different. That river is just in that area only. That's not coming after
I
the
think that
KT in the
river was the connected in the map.
No, there was a road. There was a mechanical road. I don't think that was connected.
I think we should discuss how much time will it take for the police force to come after the headquarters. We inform how much time will it take to go to the headquarters and come back to the with the police force. So it will take around, as I said, Kali village is 15 minutes away. It may 20 minutes away. It may take us 30 minutes to reach the headquarters, the police headquarters, and to come back with the force, it may take us 45 minutes. So we need 45 minutes for the Kali village. Kalsi village, we can, with the help of the villagers, we can stop the miscreants from loot and then inform the police.
So there's always small checkposts in the village for the police. So there are two policemen must be there. So along with them and along with the villagers, we can stop the smuggling there.
Stop. Okay.
Yes. So now we can we have to decide who will narrate the final story. I think Vinay has given a good points. I think Vinay can narrate the story.
You should also try. Do you want to narrate Manoj Shrestha? So I will narrate. If you want to narrate, you can narrate.
No, it's
Yes, I'm agreeing
you
with
narrate.
Shrestha.
So narrate कौन करेगा?
Okay, I will narrate it.
Are you ready?
So we were a group of, yes, I'm ready.
Start.
So we were a group of 6 people, 6 friends who were coming from our Amarpur village, and we decided to go on a picnic right there, and we were enjoying our picnic. And meanwhile, we faced four major problems, and we decided to split our teams into the smaller teams, and decided to solve all the tasks, solve all the tasks simultaneously. First of all, we decided that two of us will go up till the Pakka route, and we'll take a bus up till the railway crossing, and from the railway crossing we'll go to the Lakhanpur village, from where we'll inform the authorities, and along with the authorities we'll go to the land side part, and we'll also inform the train to not depart until the track is cleared, and along with the authorities we'll clear the track. And second problem was to prevent the looting at the Kalsi village, and for that one person will go with the ferryman, and with the ferryman will inform the villagers, alert the villagers, and alert the police checkpost that's in the village, and along with the villagers will take up the weapons out there, and will prevent the looting part of the village. And thirdly, we went to stop the kidnapping at the Kali village. For that, one person will go. One person will go along with the first team in the minibus only, and up till the railway track they'll go together, and after that they'll use the ferry to reach the Kali village, and after reaching the Kali village they'll inform the police checkpost and alert the people who were going to be kidnapped, and prevent the kidnapping and got those miscreants arrested. And for the last problem, we were going to prevent the smuggling in the Kirti village, and for that two of us will go along with the first team only in the minibus along up till the railway track, and from the railway track we'll separate from the first team, and we'll go by the ferry up till the Kirti village to inform the police checkpost there, and along with the villagers we'll prevent the smuggling, and we'll get the people arrested. And after coming back, meanwhile, our driver who was given the responsibility to clear up the thing and to repair the minibus, he repaired the minibus, and we contributed 10 minutes for finding the monkey, and we found it, and we returned it to the villager. And after that, we went to the Amarpur village.
Okay, so does anyone would like to add any points or anything? Okay, so मेरे को one thing I couldn't hear, like did you mention the time required कि तुम कितने में करोगे, like अभी 2:30 हो रहा है, so by 3 it will be done, by 4 that will be done. Did you mention that?
Right now I did not discuss, but in the picture that we were discussing, we discussed about that. But right now I forgot to mention that.
लाइक जितना मैंने सीखा है यही होता है ना कि यू हैव टू मेंशन द टाइम कि लाइक
Yes, we
बाय
have to
दिस टाइम वी विल रीच देयर, बाय इतना वो होगा, तो स्केल के हिसाब से वो होता है। बाकी तो योर प्रोनाउंसिएशन हैज इम्प्रूव्ड, बट ये मैं कहूंगी कि आप जो बीच में हल्का वो आपका अटक रहा था बीच में, यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन दैट। विनय मैं आपके लिए बोल रही हूँ, आपका बस यही मेरे को लगा, बाकी एवरीथिंग यू सेड वाज गुड। मेरे को आपका सोल्यूशन वाज क्लियर, इट वाज वर्केबल सोल्यूशन है, बट इम्प्रूवमेंट हर जगह होते हैं। बेटर सोल्यूशन कभी भी आ सकता है, लाइक एवरी प्रॉब्लम हैज 3 सॉल्यूशंस एज फार एज आई एम अवेयर। तो ठीक है, आप लोग का वेरी गुड एंड डिस्कशन वाज आल्सो हेल्दी। अब नंदिनी कहाँ डिसिडेंट होगी उसको मैं पॉइंट बोल देते, शी इज नॉट हियर। बट श्रेष्ठा अमन आप लोग का भी काफी अच्छा था। इफ यू गाइस वांट टू से समथिंग तो बोल सकते होगे।
Aditi, can you share the photo of the map?
अभी मैं आफ्टर द मीटिंग मैं ग्रुप पे पिक्चर नरेटर दोनों शेयर कर दूंगी।
Actually, the picture was not very clear to me. Because I think that the river is parallel to the railway track. I thought that.
अच्छा, अगर नहीं किया था बोल देते, मैं जूम इन कर देती। आई थॉट बाकियों को विजिबल था।
पिक्चर तो एक्चुअली हम हमेशा
Your picture was clear, but I was not able to think that. मतलब my perception was different.
Okay, no issues. तो like कोई भी डाउट हो आपको बोलना होता है, up to the presenter to explain to you multiple times. अगर मुझसे नहीं हो रहा, I can show you, तो मैं भेज देती ग्रुप पे, no issues. So
like there was not mention of any minibus right there. So in the card that we got, there was not any mention of minibus. So we can consider a minibus coming from right there, na? From Apple to going to the down to the Pakka. We can consider that or not.
नहीं, मिनी बस का मेंशन तो था, लाइक जो मैंने आपको शेयर किया था नैरेटिव, उसमें तो था।
वो तो हमारी मिनी बस थी जो खराब हो चुकी थी ना।
अच्छा, अलग से। हाँ, यू कैन इमेजिन, आई मीन आप हर का लॉजिक लगाओ, आप 2 विलेज जोड़ रहे हैं तो ट्रांसपोर्ट का क्या मीन्स हो सकता है, लाइक उस पॉइंट से सोचो आप, आपका सिटी है तो वहां से क्या ट्रांसपोर्ट मिल सकता है। सो इसमें यू कैन ऐड थिंग्स, मतलब इमेजिन कुछ नहीं इमेजिन करना अलग है एंड लॉजिक से हल्का पॉइंट्स ऐड करना इज डिफरेंट, लाइक तो यही है। सो ओके, सो विद दिस वील एंड द मीटिंग। आज काफी अच्छा था, विल मीट टुमारो।
Aditi, I have in the map I didn't find the Lakhimpur railway station, the which Vinay was mentioning.
वो बॉक्स मेंशन था, लाइक द
So
जो कीर्ति विलेज आपको दिख रहा था। वेट, आई शेयर इट अगेन। रुको, कहाँ पे है?
I did not mention it in my story card. I also had the point of Shrestha, then I added that Lakhanpur railway station.
अच्छा, आपको विजिबल
I
नहीं?
also did not.
तो ये जो है ये आपका कीर्ति विलेज है, इसके रिवर के उस तरफ देखो आप, ये बॉक्स जो है यही है।
और रिवर भी एक ही, यहाँ पे रिवर यहीं बह रही है नीचे इसके बस।
भाई ये तो आपकी अलग रिवर होगी, वो आपका अलग
हाँ, वो
होगा।
अलग।
आप लोग ये अमरपुर के पास वाले बॉक्स है ना, ये बोट्स के बगल में, यहाँ पे यू गाइस वर स्टेशन। आपको यहाँ से प्लान ऑफ एक्शन देखना था, रेस्ट हाउस।
and I have also have one doubt that in most of the GPE, if we inform the police, then the most of the work is already done. What if we try to
Along with the police
counter the
आना चाहिए ना
situation?
सी
Along
अगर
with the जैसे
हाँ बोलो
नहीं आप बोलो।
तो सी ये होता है कि अगर किसी ने आपको अप्रोच करा है, सो यू हैव टू हेल्प देम, लाइक दे हैव अप्रोच्ड यू, दे हैव सीन यू, कम टू योर हेल्प फॉर अ रीजन। तो जितना मैंने ये कि एज लॉन्ग एज यू कैन डू द वर्क, डू इट। पर जहाँ पुलिस को इन्वॉल्व करना ही है, जहाँ रेलवे प्रोटेक्शन फोर्स, NDRF, आर्मी, कोई भी हो, जहाँ उनको इन्वॉल्व करना ही करना है, देन यू हैव टू इन्फॉर्म देम। बट जो काम आप खुद से कर पा रहे हो सॉल्व, डू दैट। लाइक अगर किसी को आपको मेडिकल में लेके जाना है तो आप उनको खुद कैरी करो, उनको हॉस्पिटल लेके जाओ, देन इन्फॉर्म द पुलिस की कुछ हुआ है या एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, सो उन्हें खुद फर्स्ट एड दो, देन कॉल द पुलिस, देन कॉल द एम्बुलेंस। सो आप खुद भी काम करो एंड देन यू यूज द रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल। Am I clear? Okay, so any other point, anyone?
Any feedback for me?
Like when you mentioned about we'll go to the city administration and we'll inform about the landslide. So it will it will show that we are not we are actually going away from the problem and we are not able trying to solve it ourselves. So we should take the okay. Is that good or not?
प्रॉब्लम को अप्रोच करने के काफी तरीके होते हैं, राइट? यू कांट ऑलवेज गो इन द प्रॉब्लम, आप पूरा यू कैन अटैक इट। आपको हल्का स्मार्ट भी प्ले करना होता है इन चीजों में।
Like we'll go along with the authorities and clear out this landslide part, no?
क्या चीज?
So we'll go along with authorities. Like हमें अकेले नहीं जाना लैंडस्लाइड को हटाने के लिए जो अपनी ट्रैक पे हो रखी है, हमें अथॉरिटीज के साथ जाना है.
कि आप रेलवे स्टेशन पहुंच गए, यू इन्फॉर्म द अथॉरिटीज देयर कि ट्रेन को रोक दें. दे हैव द अथॉरिटी टू डू दैट. सो व्हेन यू आर ऑलरेडी इन्फॉर्म द अथॉरिटीज, आपका काम वहीं खत्म हो गया. बाकी काम कम टू अथॉरिटी कि उन्हें लैंडस्लाइड हटवाना है विद एनडीआरएफ. यू कैन नॉट डू मोर देन दैट. आप वहां जाके हर एक पत्थर को नहीं हटा पाओगे, आप ट्रेन को नहीं रोक पाओगे अनलेस द अथॉरिटी सेज सो. ये बात है ना? तो यू कैन नॉट गो पत्थर.
At that moment, I was thinking that there is not an intermediate station in the railway track, so I was going to the city to direct inform the headquarters, and from there I can get the help for the robbery and get the police from there.
Context ये भी correct है. मैं आपको
Because the city was only 10 kilometers away from us, and we are well connected with the city. We have roads, and we can get any vehicle for there.
Makes sense. ये भी सही है. So वही मैं कह रही हूँ, काफी लाइक अप्रोचेस होती हैं. अगर वहाँ पे आपका रेलवे स्टेशन नहीं दिखता, so अमन का पॉइंट बिल्कुल सही है. इसमें गो टू द रेलवे स्टेशन, इंस्टेंटली इन्फॉर्म देम. तो सही है. और कोई पॉइंट एनीवन? और यार ग्रुप पे बोलो कि लोग आए मीट में. तुम लोगों की प्रैक्टिस हो रही है, बाकी लोग नहीं आ रहे हैं, तो उनका लॉस हो रहा है बहुत. So anyway, that's all. So मैं मीट अभी एंड कर रही हूँ. गुड सेशन.